welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we continue our journey in Final Fantasy X. Very excited for tonight. We did not get very far in the last stream. We only managed to get through the Macalania Woods, even though we spent like 3 hours on it. I'm hoping that we can make some more progress today. We'll definitely at least get through the entirety of the Macalania Temple today. Or at least that's the plan. First I'm going to check to make sure that I'm able to be heard. So let me check on that. It looks like yep, alright, you guys can hear me. Hey there, Lava. Alright, we got Alaka here. And apparently we also have random encounters here as well. Nice. I did not expect that to hit like that. Alright, let's hit him with the silence attack so he can't hurt us. Except it didn't work, so now he's just going to take this damage. No problem. Riku gets to steal. Oh, actually, Waka's pretty hurt, so actually let's go ahead and heal him up. Hey there, Pika. Hey there, Bino. Riku gets to steal. I barely got the notification? What do you mean by... what does that even mean? You barely got the notification? Like, I've only been going for 3 minutes. Ice is weak to fire in this game. I had to keep on reminding myself. It's so weird when you're playing multiple games that have varying elemental chains. You can actually see the next Albed primer on the ground over here. B goes into P. We are pretty good at translating now.
He'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing. Hmm? What? You buying something from me?
How'd the tournament go? It was a single elimination tournament with 12 participants. I got 3rd place, losing to the person that eventually won the tournament.
Great! I knew I could count on you, lad.
So I'd say pretty well. Especially since I ended up taking it to game number 3 against Zero Suit Samus, which traditionally would have a good matchup against King DDD. Nothing here looks like it's better than what I already have. Although the soldier's targe actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, the notifications don't go out immediately for everyone. Like, YouTube kind of just like sends them out piecemeal.
There.
It looks like they finally made it.
Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel.
Makes you a good chocobo knight.
Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
I don't actually know the answer to this. But if he thinks that he'd be better at chocobo breeding than a chocobo knight, why not?
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
But I really came over here to get you out of the way so I can grab that treasure chest. But I guess we'll do that another time, huh? Alright, these Arimans up here, they're evil eyes or whatever they're called in this game. Gotta get rid of them first, they cause status ailments. Sleeping powder, interesting. Finally got the glider in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you say finally, but like, that's the very beginning of the game. You just beat the tutorial mode. I think that, I'm guessing that you're the one that's going through my Breath of the Wild playlist at the moment. It like suddenly started spiking in watch time. And earlier you were asking if I had commentary on my Breath of the Wild videos. Do we need healing? We actually do. Okay. You clicked on a couple? Okay. I was just personally curious if I was good at sleuthing when the perpetrator admits it themselves. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be getting spears. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that treasure chest just yet. So let's go ahead and rest at the inn. We don't have another Albed primer for a while.
Seriously? A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Come on, don't say that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, so you're an adult now?
You know it.
Actually, I don't know how old Waka is. I would imagine he is an adult, or at least very close to it. Like Tidus is 16 or 17 as of the this right now. Since he was like a little kid when his father disappeared 10 years ago.
I've heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity.
A pity?
I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spear.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
But nothing to say? No thing to teach me about?
Would you like to hear about Macalania?
Yes, I would like to learn about Macalania.
Lake Macalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon. And that is all for today.
That is a very short history lesson. Disappointed.
Yuna's really quiet. Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting.
JRPGs without commentary doesn't really have the context if you don't already know the game. Well, I mean, I suppose a good JRPG would explain it along the way.
Temple not far. Why stop here?
I guess it really depends though. Like if someone were really bad at like going through the tutorials that the game has for you, then I could see things going really
Make sure
badly.
you're prepared, right?
I was actually watching a streamer go through Xenoblade Chronicles 1 casual mode, and like they were all the way at like the very end of the game, like Biona's interior, and they didn't know a lot of things about the game. Like they had never used the gem stall in order to make gems for their equipment. They had never bought an arts manual to increase the number of like this level of their skill and their arts. They had never they didn't know that the party meter that lets you use chain attacks was also what was used in order to revive party members. Like, there were a lot of things that they were just kind of missing generally in the knowledge, which I can either assume happened because they started the game and then like stopped playing for a really long time and then came back months later and forgot everything, which happens sometimes. I've played a couple of JRPGs that are like that, which is kind of one of the reasons why I actually started streaming, so that that wouldn't happen to me anymore, so I could always go back and rewatch my old footage and relearn the gameplay instead of just starting a new save file again. Or they just kind of breeze through the tutorials without reading it, and you know, I did that as a kid a lot. Yeah, so that happens. Spent 5 hours trying to get a sweater when all I needed was a torch. I personally think that the sweater is better overall.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember.
Because if you get the torch and you like try to climb with the torch, you actually put it away. You can't like walk around or you can't climb while using the torch. But if you have the tunic, which is, you know, the sweater basically, then you get to stay warm all the time, even when climbing. Let's see if any of these things are good. It's gonna be a wonderful day, like a magical day, when I find something that's better than the Rod of Wisdom. Am I going to beat the final boss using the Rod of Wisdom? I don't even want to say that. I really hope that's not the case. These are terribly basic pieces of equipment. They are technically better. They could be better than what I have if I were to buy them, because like HP plus 5% is not as good as HP plus 10%, and then I can use items to craft the lightning ward. So they have the potential to be better than what I have, but I'm not wasting money and materials on that. Oh yeah, we need to rest here, I'm pretty sure. At least I thought that would give me a cutscene. Apparently it does not.
Smiling.
Right, keep at it.
Smile.
Alright, so we're actually gonna go out up there. Okay, still can't get that. Let's go this way then.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course.
Oh yes, Trommel. That's
Lord
Seymour's
sends his
butler.
apologies for having left without notice.
Not quite sure what their relationship
It's quite
is.
all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little
I really hope
while
we don't have to
longer.
fight anybody without
I'll
Yuna,
send someone to escort you.
because without our white mage / summoner,
We're all with you. Do as you will.
I don't know how we're gonna handle that. It's gonna be basically
Sorry.
Kimari
That was your line.
handling everybody solo.
Yuna!
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love that scene so much.
Oh no!
I'll beg!
Okay, looks like I do have to fight some people without Yuna. That's like super bad. We can't even play around here. We gotta go all out. That's awkward. Finally decided to join us. Got enough beauty rest there. Maybe we'll get an overkill here. That's super bothersome. Luckily we have plenty of high potions. Is Xenoblade Chronicles still better than Breath of the Wild? I don't know. I mean, they're completely different genres, but
Thank you.
Breath of the Wild is like the best game at what it does.
Lady Yuna.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Help us out. Don't interfere on something, 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 something. Some sort of cannon. But it's okay because Yuna's in our party now. Magics are sealed.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Get them. Now, when he says anti-magic field, does that mean I won't be able to use cheer either? Oh, that's fine. That's whatever. I thought they were going to be serious for a second. So 1,000, 16,000, weak to lightning. Okay, I currently have lightning equipped. So I currently can't use white magic here. Let's see if they're immune to delay. They're not. So that's good. Alright, 800's pretty good. Let's see if I'm allowed to use, like, Lancet. Does this count as magic? It does not. So that's pretty cool. I'll just take this opportunity to steal because why wouldn't I? And then we'll have Lulu do something while she still can. Sweep the thunder. That took off like half my damage. Alright, let's go ahead and start setting up on this guy. Already stole. Oren did his thing, Waka did his thing. Yuna needs to do something. I think I'll heal first as Yuna, because you never know when I won't have the opportunity to do that later. Was that a counter hit? How come they attack before... What's it called? Well, we can do power break, and then that'll be fine. Immune to power break, okay. That does seem to be some sort of counter hit. That's okay. He doesn't do enough damage for me to be worried about it. Who do I want now? I think I want Lulu for her overdrive. Let's go ahead and use Thundara. I gotta rotate the stick here. And then delay hit, or should I just attack? I think if I use cheer, this would be good if I had like, what's it called? 8,000 left. Alright, let's finish him off, right? Because he's almost dead. 7,000? Okay, we're not actually going to be able to finish him off. But we can at least delay a turn here. I don't know what this mana beam is, but it's okay if our Aeon dies because they aren't going to gain experience points either way. Hit him with Thor's hammer. I should do like... Oh, that did damage cap. Never mind. I grossly underestimated how much damage that was going to do. And that was a simple little boss walkthrough. Easy. But it would have been annoying if I didn't get to see how much HP the enemy had, like we did in the Manosphere. Manosphere? I forget what the name of that enemy was. The giant water blob from the last stream.
Riku! Ich fem dan vitran!
Eistra guardian of Yuna, wika? Yuna kva, fafem kintran, krak kva.
The fact that the C's are S's means that every time they say safe, it looks like
I was
cafe.
a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out bad?
Waka, why are you dumb?
Why?
Because I'm Al Bed, and that was my brother.
You knew?
Yeah, you're the only one that didn't know.
Why didn't you
Because
tell
you're dumb.
We knew you'd
And
be
you're
upset.
racist.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Albed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Albed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku,
It's a heavy
will
conversation.
this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. So Auron is an Albed
Waka,
too,
stop
is he?
being dumb.
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al Bed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't
True.
you?
That's different.
It's not different.
I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bed, but
They also saved his
I
life.
know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou,
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Al Bed.
ha!
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry. You've
Yeah,
done
you
nothing
Riku
to
should not
apologize
need to
for.
apologize for this.
All right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
Kimari seems to know.
Better than Kamari does.
No bobsledding minigame?
I hope that you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
And is this so wrong that I'm just thinking about what a
She's
terrible defensive position they're in?
fun to be
Like, it would
with.
be so easy to ambush them from the
That all?
cliffs.
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Al Bed to Waka.
Keep your eyes on the road as well.
Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Al Bed because of his brother Chuck.
Yeah, because Chopper chose to use the Machina weapon
He used
instead of the
Machina
sword.
weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man.
Lulu's like, what? Lulu doesn't know that Jack is...
What?
No, nothing.
What a big mouth.
Can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really fault them for not even questioning it, because all of them were born in a world that already had a cycle of sin. So you're telling me that you had Yuna in my party for that fight just to remove her for this part? Like, maybe I won't run into any enemy encounters on the way to this door? Please? Okay, whew. Alright, there shouldn't be any enemies here, right? Lost my gang. So D's or T's then. Here you go. There's no way it's actually... It's cold, ain't it? It's cold, ain't it? Wait, so how come he gave me 400 gil? That doesn't make any sense. I missed a chest outside? Let's go back and grab that. I guess since I have so many... Oh, I do see the chest there. Let's use potions, actually, because I need the high potions to eventually learn Cure on my, to learn Cure on Balfour. Mega Potion. You can learn Cure using Mega Potions. Maybe gang wasn't actually the word that he used. I'd have to look back on it. I'm so used to Pokemon where shiny things on the ground can be picked up, but it's just the ice reflecting off of the floor.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
Believe it.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
Wonder when I get Yuna back in my party. I see a save sphere on the map. There it is. Breath of the Wild's driving me crazy with all the item grabs. To be fair, most of it is useless, but I could see that. How do I get down there, I wonder? looks like you don't. Oh, I would have used a level 4 lock way back there, and then gotten some luck, some HP, some magic defense, some magic. Oh no, that's just regular defense. Some defense, some accuracy. It's actually a lot for, I mean, it is level 4 slot, so that makes sense. And that also leads the way for you to get to full life. If you had like a million level 4 lock spheres. The button mapping actually was very confusing for me as well. Not even like just Breath of the Wild, not just Legend of Zelda generally speaking, but like it is very different from all previous games as well. So I kept on trying to attack or like lock onto things, and it kept on trying to get me to throw my weapon away. The level unlocking things and like using fill-in spheres is actually more useful as Waka because Kimahri is following him. So every time I use up a like a sphere that turns an empty node into something else, it means that basically 2 characters get that same thing very quickly, as opposed to someone like Yuna, where no one is going to be following her path anytime soon. Oh, Yuna's not in my party anymore, so I'm cycling for no reason. Where no one's going to be following her path anytime soon. But soon Tidus will also have that same benefit, because Auron... Actually, no. Auron's going to be going into Tidus's briefly, but the end goal is actually to also go into Waka's section. Because I feel like Waka actually does have the most important skill tree. Like being able to inflict key status effects like Dark Buster, Silent Buster, Sleep Buster is very important. A-E-I-O-U. You got all the vowels out? Taking Kimahri through Riku into Yuna. It's also a good choice. Having multiple white mages is very helpful.
I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely.
Is that a treasure chest off in the distance?
You have my sincerest gratitude.
See you, Bino. Thanks for stopping by.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Ooh. It pays to talk to people in this game.
Lord Seymour and Lady Yuna's marriage will help foster goodwill between us and humankind. Lord Jiskel...
Oh, I'm dumb. I thought this was Final Fantasy IX because of the episode number. It'll be less confusing once we're past episode 15.
Ah, there you are! Mr. Seymour and Lady Yuna. I couldn't be happier even if it was my own wedding. Now victims of sin will have something to be joyful about.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Do I get a summon from this? I don't think I remember a water summon. Or an ice summon? Oh wait, if it's an ice summon, then I know which one it is. In fact, I'm pretty sure that it is an ice summon, and I also know who it is.
I will be traveling north.
It's actually one of my favorites.
To tell the people there the wonderful news.
Oh, I missed 2 treasure chests actually. 2 X potions? That's excellent. Well, that was an unintentional pun. But we'll roll with it. I feel like they need to like drop shadow sometimes, or like have translucent, like opaque. Add some opacity. Opacity? How would you say that? What is something opaque but in noun form? Opaque noun. Opaqueness or opacity, but there's a difference between them. Opaqueness. What is the difference between those two? Now I'm on English Stack Exchange. Opacity is the degree of opaqueness. Okay. So I would like for them to add opaqueness to the text boxes. And they're not even text boxes. Like they basically need to have text boxes because I can't really read half of what they're saying in this sentence here. I don't know what type of people these people are. They don't look like humans, and they don't look like Watto, and they don't look like the people that had the giant elephants that I rode on. No! Ah, darn it.
A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Okay, good. I only know Final Fantasy from Kingdom Hearts. I mean, that's kind of the point of these types of crossover franchises. Like you add, like if you only watch Disney and then you like Kingdom Hearts, then that can make you interested in Final Fantasy. Or if you like Smash and then Sephiroth gets added, then maybe you'll watch some Final Fantasy VII stuff, or maybe, or more likely, the more original case of that is if you've never played or heard of Persona, and then Joker gets into Super Smash Brothers, suddenly it's like one of the top selling franchises. You see my cousin outside, we're always competing with each other. Okay. With rank set aside like this? What do you mean by that? Oh, rank set aside as in like, okay, I gotcha. Thanks for answering my question in Discord about if I play Pokken Tournament. Yeah, no problem. Like, you guys, that's kind of one of the purposes of the Discord. You can ask questions even when I'm not streaming. Okay. Do we care about Seymour? I feel like if Tidus actually were talking, you would say, I don't care to know. But me, myself, I would like to know about Seymour as a young child. Oh, he just sits down. Okay. So he had a bad childhood because he's of mixed origin. And it auto moves to the next one for me, which is cool. would like to see streams of Pokken Tournament on Wii U since I don't have Deluxe. I think about it. I never did finish the story mode in that game. Didn't this band play in the scene where Skywalker met Solo? And at the cantina? Something like that. I feel like they were a little more wormy though. Wait a minute, so if Braska defeated Sin when Seymour was my age, that means that Seymour is currently like 27 or so. He's almost 30. During the celebration of the Calm's arrival, Meister Mika, who's the really old guy now, ordained Lord Driscoll, the guy that Seymour replaced, as a Maester of Yevon. He praised Lord Driscoll's achievements, including the conversion of Guado to the teachings of Yevon. Okay. Master Seymour was still a young lad then, but he tried hard to assist Lord Driscoll. And then let's see him as a monk. Soon distinguished himself, accomplishments were many, acclaim shot up through the ranks, blah 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 blah. He rose high on his own, never riding Lord Driscoll's coattails. Remarkable young man, okay. And then he became a summoner. Strength is matchless, that is true. I saw him summon an Aeon whose name I know, but I won't say for spoilers' sake. Became a Maester of Yevon instead of undertaking the pilgrimage to battle Sin. Very interesting. It's more to a summoner's duty than destroying Sin. Or maybe, oh, okay. Almost did some more spoiler stuff. Yep, I'm a Pikachu Libre main. Alright, let's see what all that commotion was about.
Is there anything I can do?
Why would the lady have such a thing?
This may well answer a few questions.
Alright, let's see it. Got a cutscene here. Voice acted, so I don't need to read it out.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son.
Oh, I didn't realize that
his
that
mind
was his
is
son.
closed even to me, a Maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him.
You should.
Because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted.
What a parent outlook.
I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Okay, giant plot twist. We've now reached the midway point of the game.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Are you kidding me, Waka?
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
You've got to be joking me. He just got through hearing a Meister of Yevon say, "My son is terrible, and he's going to kill me." And he's like, well, after that, he became a Meister. So, like, I don't know. I'm gonna trust this Meister of Yevon here. I shall pretend I did not witness that? Oh no. Well, at least he gave me a high potion. There must be some mistake. Come on, people. It's a good thing deepfakes don't exist in this universe. You're basically telling me that this game is just Star Wars.
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding!
Ah, you were outside when all that happened, so you have no idea. Let's see, this is all the same stuff as before. Yep.
Oh, I hear Lady Yuna is still going to continue her journey, huh? I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight Sing together. Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zeon.
Ah, Lord Zeon, that's the guy's name. You know, I never picked that up earlier. Like, I remember very clearly the name Yunalesca because it's very easy. It's who Yuna is named after. But her husband.
Ronso, he. The Vel will hear about this.
Never picked up on her husband's name, Zeon.
Kimari's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Alright, time for another trial. There are these things on the ground. Did I just exit? I really hope I didn't exit. Okay.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
That look in your eyes. You know the truth. I don't know if we're gonna have a boss battle here in the temple. Probably not, right? Like, that would be back-to-back boss fights.
But why? We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
Is he gonna deny it?
What of
Nope, he didn't even deny it.
Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
To poison you?
I came...
Over a nice cooked meal?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then.
I would have been a bit more stealthy about it. I would have said like, yeah, I don't care. And then just like, you know, slip him something, you know? Like they did in the old days.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How...
First time I'm hearing of this code, but
well,
yeah, it's fine.
If you're offering your lives, I will have to take
So like, what's Seymour's
Maester
end
Seymour.
goal here, right? Like, if he
I
kills
trust
all
my
of the
guardians
Guardians,
with my life, but they are also
would
my
he,
friends.
would the unit then
I
be
will
like,
not stand by
alright,
and
I
watch
was
them be
going
hurt.
to stop you, but since you killed all my Guardians,
I will fight you too.
I guess I will marry you after all.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
But I guess maybe good judgment isn't really his thing there. So we've got protect and protect. We can use magic instead. Shell, okay. Trigger command? Should we talk? Or mean, we should at least hasten, right? Just so that opens up our options for later. Yuna can talk. He only has 6,000 HP.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Oh, that's cool. That seemed worth it. You never know. Maybe I'll learn something from Seymour. Nope, didn't learn anything from Seymour. There are multiple enemies here, so we'll see if... Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Oh. Okay then. That being the case... Zara? Yeah, that didn't hurt me that much. Would Waka be able to talk? Yep. I thought he would be able to.
Maester, we must stop this. This can't be happening.
I never liked you.
I knew you were
I knew it.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
That's so funny to me. What's this am I playing on? This is on the Nintendo Switch. Alright. Let's get Kimari in here. Oh, that did not do very much damage. Riku needs to do something eventually. Oh, also Lulu needs to do something. So, let's go ahead and have her, like, burn up this guy. Eventually they gotta run out of, like, stuff, right? How much was this game? I don't know. Probably $60. Full price, basically. And also, hey there, Ratgosh. Good to see you again. Who is the Sephiroth of this game? We're actually fighting him right now. But up until like a couple of minutes ago, people weren't supposed to know that. I mean, I knew it because I played this game before. Immune to sleep? That's just cheating. Darkbuster?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we gotta basically just always do over 1,000 damage to this guy. So that's literally Lulu's job. Or we can do another overdrive. I don't really like using mix, but we'll do it this time. We'll mix up 2 Arctic Winds. Alright, who hasn't attacked yet? Everyone's attacked so far. Are you immune to delay attack? Yes, you are. That's unfortunate. But you are also very weak.
Feel my pain. Come,
Okay,
anima.
you were weak, but your summon, maybe we'll have some trouble here. Boy. I should have, well, there's not as much I could have done. If I already had Tidus's overdrive by now, or maybe if Yuna had her overdrive.
Yuna, the new Aeon.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, here it comes. Oh no, I knew it. Oh boy.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
I want Lulu to be alive so that she gets experience points for this. So I gotta put all my hopes into this happening. Oh wait, or because he might counterattack if I do that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, so now we're good. Now we can summon our surprise Aeon, which I don't know why they haven't announced their name yet. But if it's Final Fantasy and it's an ice summon, it's usually always the same one. This is Shiva. You joined the Discord? Nice. Heavenly Strike. Delay his movement. Oh, I like that. I'm already liking Shiva. You know how much I love delay movement. How much damage is this going to do? 500? Okay. That hurt me a lot. I can heal myself with Blizzara, right? Okay, that heals me to full, so that's good. This should give me my what's it called? Yep. Alright, next one we will go ahead and use our... Actually, no, we can do it we can do this. We'll do it the next time. I want the overkill. Diamond Dust. This is the reason why Shiva's my favorite, by the way, because in Final Fantasy VIII, you get Shiva very early on, and you can kind of just spam her to beat every single boss in the entire game. Like, it's just because she happened to be the first summon that I ever got in a Final Fantasy game, at least on the PS at least. Damage cap again.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Blizzaga? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh no. Stop it. Go back to Blizzaga. Cycles between those 4 elements in that order. Which means that, wait, alright, so he used Thunder last time, right? Yeah, he'll use Water this time. So I can heal myself up. I know you can spam anything, but the fact is that that was the first one that I got. So like, that was the one that I spammed. If I do damage cap again, then we win. But if I don't, then we just lose Shiva and we go back to fighting with our regular party members. Because Final Fantasy VIII... What age was I at when I played Final Fantasy VIII? When I was playing Final Fantasy VIII, it was before Final Fantasy X even existed, or even before the PS2 was a thing. So, I think that I know what year that is. I played Final Fantasy X in 2002, meaning that I was like 10 years old or something like that, or 9 years old when I was playing Final Fantasy VIII. I was 12 when 10 came out, by the way.
You would pity me now?
There we go. We defeated the big bad for the game. Nicely done. Good job, team. Seymour is no more.
What happened here? What have I done?
Really, Waka?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
This does not bode well.
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a
Enemies
minute.
of the state.
Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
And that's how Yuna and company assassinated a top religious figure and became enemies of Spira. Black Magic Sphere? What is that? I've never seen that before. Do I know what that is? I don't think I know what that is. We had a lot of items for that, though. A Mage Husher? Does that mean that it's a dagger that causes silence? That'd be nice. Oh, they didn't name them yet because you usually get to choose entry. We can just let Waka take the fall for this? I'm on board. It was all Waka's idea. We tried to stop him, but he was insistent. We said, Waka, no, think about the teachings of Yevon. And he was like, I don't care. what's going on here? Okay. I know. So what does this black magic sphere do? Activates black magic node already used by an ally. Oh, well that's interesting. I mean, if that's the case, then Kimahri obviously would be the user for that. So like, I can have Kimahri learn any random spell that someone else already has. Bio is pretty big. And I get how many? 2 of them? Oh man. Bio is such an important one, but like, wouldn't it be better to cover elemental weaknesses? Let's see, so we've already been to an ice area, and we've been to a thunder area. So I'm pretty sure that the next will be fire, right? That just makes sense. So fire is weak to ice, so we can have Kimahri learn Blizzara. Because the reason why I want Kimahri to learn black magic here is because he has the Lancet ability, so he can basically spam as much magic as he wants, because he can always absorb the magic points of the enemies. So I'm gonna have him learn both of these actually. We're gonna teach him Blizzard and Bio. There we go. And meanwhile I will move Waka along his little path here. Going this way, and then we get Mental Break, which lowers their magic defense. A very nice ability to have. And we've taught everybody everything that they have levels for. So go ahead and save here. Oh, we can't play blitzball. That's how serious things are. I guess that kind of makes sense. We are terrible people that... Oh, we can't go into this temple either. Should have saved those for the Agas. Ah, that's okay. Oh, we do get the thing after all. Nice. Alright. There are no ice physics in this dungeon, I'm pretty sure. That's the reset button. So if I push this somewhere... Oh wait, no, there are ice physics on this. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I can reset this using this, and then I'll go back to where it was. Alright, let's take a look at what this game wants me to do here. It gets rid of that over there. But I think I want that to be there, right? If I push this, isn't it just going to fall off the edge? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's see. I think that it wants me to put it here. I think that's what the end goal is. There's the destruction sphere in here I need to get to somehow. I missed. Who would have ever thought that Seymour was bad? Okay, now I know. So then, if I actually do want to break through this, right? Let's see. Well, I could hit it from here, some kind of way. It's gonna land here, and then it's gonna go straight from this direction, probably, hopefully to here. I'm just gonna hope that it goes that way, and then I hope that it breaks this ramp and ends up here, and then I can push it from behind in order to break this sphere. So that's the strat we're gonna go with. This may not work though. There is a sphere here, by the way. Check the back wall. Oh man. It's not quite what I was going for. So then, what else can we do? If we knock this here, then I'm pretty sure it just goes straight and then... Oh wait, hold up. If it goes straight, I think that it actually is not in line here. Or maybe it is. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, it just misses. I'm glad you're enjoying the Breath of the Wild puzzles, because that's like one of the main criticisms for people that got the game, is that they didn't like the they didn't like any of it. If I put this back in here, what happens? Okay. Let's try it this way. And it's probably gone forever here, right? Or until I reset it. Man, how are we gonna get this destruction sphere? If we do drop it down to here, and then we throw it back to this direction, then what? Let's see what happens if we reset again. Let's take this sphere out. Let's bring it down to this area first and see if that does something. Probably not. Need an ice sphere here. Oh, actually, beautiful. Just what I needed. Now if I take this out and put it back, what happens? Nothing. Okay. So if I take that out, but now there's a platform here, so I could, it falls off if I go there. We want it to basically go to land here, and then we'll try out a couple of things. We'll see what happens. For example, if we put this here, what does it do? Nothing. If we take this out, it doesn't lower that platform, so that gets rid of any ideas I had about that. This is probably where you're supposed to put the destruction sphere. So then that. Oh, okay, that's just how you're supposed to exit this area. Yeah, there's a slot in the podium. So that explains that. I'm pretty sure that what the game's trying to get me to do is take the orbs and put them into these areas over here. But we're not really interested in actually leaving this place. We're really interested in the treasure chest. That's what's most important to us here. And then that opens up that thing there. Yep, thought so. Alright, so what happens if we put this here? What happens if we put this wallet's in here? Nothing happens, alright. If I had to guess, you're supposed to put this orb in here. And then push it down the slope. And then push it underneath this pillar. And then that'll lock it in place. And then that'll be the final ice bridge. So that's how you actually get out of here. If I push this here, I want to go 4 directions. Go to the top level. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have the platform on this. Is that supposed to be a hint? Like, push it in this direction right now? No. I'm pretty sure that if I were to push it while it was on that area, then it would fly off into this location. Oh wait, isn't there an ice thing here? What happens if I put ice on that location? Nothing, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. We could try putting the glyph there. Let's see what's way at the top. Wait, wasn't there something back there? Was there another podium? No, there wasn't. I was just imagining things. It looks like that also reset my progress, right? That's fine. We didn't really have much progress to speak of. Welcome, Calic. I just reset everything. There wasn't really much to reset, so to speak. Like, all we really did was push this twice. I kind of want to see what happens if I take this off right now. Okay, you can't actually reach that, which is fine, I guess. That breaks and then goes down there. And just to confirm my suspicions, I'm gonna just push this over here. And that does indeed do that thing that I was expecting it to do. And you can't even take that out once it's done that. But are you able to reset? First, let's take this out. Now go all the way to the top. Alright, we're at the top. Is there a sphere in there? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that I might have seen that as I was resetting everything. There it is. Nice. Okay. And then you reset it, and then take this destruction orb. Thank you. And then push it down again. And now it has an ice orb instead. And then I have this orb in my hand. Ah, yes. Put this here. Take this out. Put it back there. It's a long animation to play out. The one thing we wanted. Probably won't even use it. It's gonna be like a mega elixir or something like that. Ooh, a Lux Sphere. Oh, that's like so worth it. I could have spent like several hours in here and it would have still been worth it. Alright, so now what happens, right? Now I need to somehow, oh yeah, that's right. You reset it using this button instead of the other button. It's very simple. Does that get rid of the ice? It does. Oh man, that's kind of annoying that you have to place it, walk over, push the podium, walk over, grab the sphere back. But that's okay. This was a lot shorter than the electric area. Ironically, if I wasn't so obsessed about getting the destruction sphere, this would have been very fast. Because I would have like tried to exit and then realized, oh look, I can press this button that is glowing. Relatively straightforward, you know? Alright, for the second time, we've solved the area. And all that time spent was just enough time for them to call the authorities?
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Just go sphere. We can show it to them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You mean this?
Oh.
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Run!
I was not expecting that. I was wondering what they were going to do to make, want to buy something just in case? Yeah, sure, why not? We can take time to... Oh, just... that's all you got? Oh, you got high potions, though. We always got time for some of this. Let's see here. That... should be good. Thanks for that. Wow, it takes 99 of them. Wow, I did not realize. I can explain it was Waka's fault. Should I buy more of them? Probably not, we don't need it. We'll probably have Yuna in the party for a while. Did I save? Or did I cancel? There we go. Did he just teleport away? Oh, Waka, you betrayed me. Are we gonna make it? I think we're gonna have to fight these guys. Do I care? Won't I just kill them anyway? Oh. Okay. Whew. I thought that it was gonna be more serious. Yeah, I don't care about either of these guys. Has Kimari learned the way of Waka? Nope. Not enough accuracy. Let's see. I can steal from this guy. High potion. We need more of those. Orin might kill him. Yuna needs to do something. There we go. Orin needs to do something but might kill him. We'll do Tidus do something. Oh yeah, Orin definitely would have killed him. Without a doubt. We'll extract power, because we need more of the power spears. Farewell. This is good experience points. Are the enemies just like set to have the right speed? Nope, actually I can get caught by them. Do they get tougher as time goes on? Oh, I didn't realize that. It's the only thing like water to prevent them from using auto potion. Tidus already attacked. Yuna needs to do something. Let's see it. I want to see you use auto potion. Yep, okay. I would have not made that connection whatsoever. Like, ever. It's actually a good thing though, because that means that I get to keep this guy alive so that everyone gets a chance to attack. Waka needs to hit right, and then Riku. Actually, in that case, I'll have Riku steal first. And now Waka can use his overdrive. Yuna has attacked, Lulu has attacked, Tidus attacked. Yep, we're all good. My strategy for that is just, when I see red, hope that it's 2 reds in a row, because there are a lot of doubles on those reels. Are there more chasing me? Yeah, there are. What else you got? Oh, nice. This is a super easy round. Alright, so what do we want? We'll get Yuna to heal, because Waka got hurt a little bit earlier. And then we will silent someone. And then we will kill this other one. Okay, let's try that again. And then we will kill this other one. And then Lulu can overkill this other guy. No, it wasn't overkill. That's fine, I guess. Waka already attacked, Kimari has attacked, Yuna healed, Riku needs to steal. So then Tidus is next then. So Riku can steal. It's a good thing I didn't buy additional high potions after we were out, right? Who wants the finishing blow? Let's have you have the finishing blow, because I can get power, extract power again. We are running low on power spheres. Are there more? Yes. Are they infinite though? I don't know if they're infinite. This will be the last one either way though. I think we've had enough fun. I should buy high potions? We'll see. We now have like a good number of them. We can always buy more high potions later. This guy killed by Lulu. Orin did power break earlier. Kimari's needs to attack, I believe. And then Waka did something already. Prey the only cure-all in game? I don't know. Probably. I remember there not being that many ways to hit the whole party with status buffs. I mean, you could always use or mix actually is probably like the best way to heal up everybody. Eventually you're just gonna cast regen and then just like let that do the work. Riku stole already, but we can steal again. You can never steal too much. Waka did silent attack earlier, Orange power break. We'll do another power break. For extract power, I mean. Farewell. Oh, I actually wasn't trying to kill him. Alright, well, so we're gonna stop having fun here. We're just gonna take our one level and go. What is this? Demi? We're actually probably really far away from getting the Agas. You were telling me I should have been patient and gotten the Agas there, but I don't know. That's like all the way over there. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 levels. It's quite a ways. The way I see it is, in like a long run of this game, everyone just gets everything. So like I don't fret too much about the timings of stuff. Wait a minute. What is this? Okay. now we start going backwards with Waka. I don't see this game lasting long. Yeah, me neither. We're actually really far along. Are they gonna be chasing me? 3 more weeks? Alright, this guy causes confuse, so he's the first one to go. And then Tidus gets a free kill on Snow Wolf. And then Kimari gets to silence this guy. He's causing him to miss his turn. Yuna casts Prey just to do something. Actually, everyone's completely healed up, so she gets to attack. Riku steals. 6 more episodes? That seems a bit ambitious. Like, I'm looking at the Al Bhed primers and their locations. And, like, I guess like using Al Bhed primers is kind of a way of seeing how far along in the game we are, because there are only 26 letters of the alphabet, and we currently have 16 Al Bhed primers. Well, actually 3 weeks isn't that bad, because 3 weeks is what's it called? 3 weeks is like 12 whole streams. If you think about it in that way, assuming that I actually keep on schedule, then that's actually not so bad. Waka killed, Tidus killed, Lulu needs to do some damage.
Allow me.
Oran needs to do some stuff. We might do some post-game for this game. Just because I really like... I really like the post-game combat system for this. It's like way better. It's like, it looks very similar to how I basically have been fighting a bunch of these bosses. It's a lot of delay hits and a lot of like status buffs along the way. But it's a very fun way to play the game. Oh, I forgot that I had this. Let's cast Bio. It only poisons them and doesn't actually deal damage. I thought that Bio did damage and also poisoned, because that's what it does in 6. Kind of feeling like that was a wasted slot, but at the same time, poison takes off 1/4 of your HP, so that's like kind of big. I think that we weren't supposed to have killed all of our pursuers already, because there's no one chasing us anymore. I think we killed them all. Farewell. Bio is good damage over time, but it's like... I was hoping that it would be better than that. Because this is the only game that I'm aware of so far where Bio means I'm going to cast poison on you. Alright, Yuna, you get to do something here, right? Is everyone healed again? Actually, we're not. Oran needs to actually heal a little bit. Free healing, why not? Waka caused the silence. Tidus did something already. Lulu needs to do something. Lulu and Kamari both need to do something. Now, if we were to get like an ability sphere that allows some character to use anybody else's sphere, Lulu would totally get Lancet. Like a black mage with infinite mana. I'll take that, thank you. Level 1 key sphere. This is kind of annoying. Maybe. Let's see it. Hey, that was just enough. Once you passed me in Final Fantasy IX, I kind of dropped my play. Sid is still a frog. Poor Sid. Did Tidus do something yet? No, he hasn't. Mari cast Blizzard, Waka killed an enemy, Yuna needs to do something, Lulu needs to do something, and then Orin can kill. Progressing in hot and cold. Some of it is kind of just luck, you know.
Farewell.
It's like the placement of the things. Was anyone chasing me that whole time? I just want to see. You know? Like, if you fight enough of the Guado, then like, the last one has like this, summons like a huge boss or something crazy like that. Yeah, it looks like we shook them. And by shook them, I mean we killed them because we got intentionally caught in the very first area. Uh-oh. What's the name of that enemy type? I've seen that enemy before. Wendigo. Yeah, those are like really strong enemies. What to do? What to do? As long as he hits each Guado twice, they'll die. Well, I was not expecting that. Okay. I'm sure you're weak to fire. Curing its berserk status will lower its strength. Okay. Only uses physical attacks. Okay, well that's good to know. Is that we can dark it. Did I cast dark? I can't tell. Let's try Kimari, just in case. Should have used Kimari's dark first, and then Dark Buster in case that failed. There we go. Alright, so now these two have attacked, and Riku needs to steal. Another high potion. Tidus, did you ever attack? I don't really remember. Clay attack doesn't do very much here, but we can cheer. Because I plan on killing him with Kimari. Well, not yet. I don't plan on killing him. Oh, he has 16,000. He's fine. Or I'm gonna use Power Break. Yuna already healed, right? Did she heal? I don't remember if she healed, but these two definitely moved, and Lulu's definitely needs to do something. Did I love Breath of the Wild? I mean, what's not to love? It's a beautiful game with freeform gameplay. Dispel will remove, protect, and shell. Yeah, that's its whole purpose. So if I were to cast Dispel, which I thought it was white magic on Yuna, but I can also summon Ixion and use its special move, Shockwave or whatever, and that'll also cast Dispel. He has one more turn before he's unblinded. Tidus. Oh, Tidus used Swordplay. Yeah, I remember now. That's the reason why the Guado are dead. What's my favorite Final Fantasy? 6. 6 is my favorite. Is there something to learn from him? No. Had to check, you know? Alright, back to this. Go ahead and hit you with some of these. Ronso Rage. We'll do Fire. Wish that there were like more things that I could do. $16,000. He still has a lot of HP. Like a lot of HP. I guess we should start to go through this more quickly. It's gonna take a little while otherwise. Owie. He hit me through the blind. Immune to slow. We tried. Oh yeah, he still has Shell on, doesn't he? Is he immune to delay attack? No, he is not. Then he is lost. Asuna does not remove status effects, or does not remove shell and protect, only dispel. Dispel is for positive things removing, and Asuna is for negative things removing. Doesn't someone have dispel? Could have sworn that someone had dispel. Who would have dispel? I feel like it would definitely be a Yuna spell. Or maybe Tidus. Tidus is kind of like a weird mage as well. Owie. Let's take a look at Kimari here. He had, no, I already looked at Kimari because he had Bio and he has Scan as his things. Riku has no magic. Waka has Drain and Osmos. Actually, he doesn't have Osmos yet. He'll get it eventually. And Orin has no magic either. I could also use some of, oh, I don't know. I'm not comfortable. Why do you got your dukes up? We'll let Balfour take care of this. Not gonna lie, I was straight intimidated. But we got Sonic Wings, so we're not worried here. Unless he counters every single hit. Oh yeah, he doesn't get a turn. How much further? Alright, like 20 more of these. Don't attack when his arms are up. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that he'll either, like, I assume that he was going to, like, either deal back all the damage that he took during the time, or he was going to counterattack every time I attacked. I wasn't sure which one it was. So I summoned either way because that was, I can take one hit as a summon and it'll be fine. Oh. Alright, we'll guard here. And then we'll continue this later, I guess. Oh. Okay. I don't get it. He just gave me back my turn. Did they, like, misprogram him to not attack summons? I'll guard again. Alright. I was hoping I would get my overdrive so I can get an overkill. I was pretty sure that even if he did attack me, I was going to just dodge it because I have really high evasion and agility on Valve 4. That's also why I chose Valve 4 instead of Shiva. But now he's angry. Still got experience points though, and that's what's important. He was supposed to counter. Yeah, I don't think that Sonic Wings counts as a physical attack. I think that it's a special move, something like that.
Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Now, where is this place? Still can't play blitzball. So this place is called Lake Bottom. So we're still at the lake. Why did I not take this path? Why did I just skip over this? I missed out on strength +3, agility +1. I think I just like didn't know that was there. Are we gonna go back for it? It would use up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels? It's fine. Pretty close to Dark Buster, which is good. What if Kimari actually passed Waka? Because like Waka takes all the shortcuts, and like what if Kimari just skipped over them all? Out in 15, alright. I think we'll keep on going for maybe another hour. Actually, I probably should end. I have an early morning meeting. Should definitely consider ending. Okay, so we're going to backtrack now. Silence Buster, alright. Oh, we really caught up in those power spheres. We were like really low at the beginning of the stream, and now we have like over 50 of them. What is this? Delay Buster. Ooh. Delay Buster is pretty good. So it's really either that this is a good stopping point, which it is, or we keep on going even further than this. Where's the next Albed primer? Yeah, we can keep on going. Let's see where this is.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we? Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
I'm surprised that the frozen lake in the frozen area isn't underwater.
So now we're the traitors that killed a maester. So now we're the
Yeah, the plot sure has thickened with us being enemies of the state.
I wonder.
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture.
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
I thought he was gonna turn it on and just say like, yes, yes it is.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble. I wonder what Braska's pilgrimage was like then.
Hey, Waka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
Yeah, what were we supposed to do?
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
You're right, I don't, but there was absolutely no reason to think that this was Riku's fault at all.
Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
I would be able to tell if I could go play blitzball, but I guess being like convicted criminals.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
If I remember correctly, Riku's like super young.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Like 13, 14, something like that.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu?
That's not at all what he meant. I thought that was a very heartfelt statement. And a rare one from
How can you laugh
Kimari.
at a time like this?
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jiskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Yep, you should have.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
Guess we'll find out at the next temple.
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Orin?
Count me out.
Even Riku was like,
We have to
whoa.
atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel.
Bevel?
We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no
I
other
don't think
way.
I know where that is. Thanks for stopping by, your troopers.
Sir Orin?
So it is decided.
Will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker, after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
I don't even know how we survived that
You're
fall.
too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Although I suppose we get hit by more damaging things in battle.
Say, you feel something weird in the air? Some kind of bad vibes or something?
Nope.
Huh? Maybe I'm coming down with something. I really feel weird.
In some modern games, like a good example of this would be Star Ocean, when you have multiple party members and they all are like very different ideologically, you'll often end up having some sort of hidden tracker of affinity, and like the choices that you make within conversations will impact that. But also even things like the order in which you talk to the characters in your party when you're in cutscenes like this will end up affecting it as well.
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh. Huh? The faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
That's just how it is in this universe, is what she basically said.
Friends, huh?
Ricky, you never had friends?
First time a non-Al-Bed called me
Oh,
that.
okay. Just because she's Al-Bed. Talking to a non-other Al-Bed. Hey, that's a nice treasure chest right there. I didn't even see it, I was just checking for it.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
I'm not so sure myself, but, you know.
This place smells different now. Can Mari not know if this good or bad?
Ah, so that's when I would have seen that treasure chest.
I'm sure that...
Say, isn't the...
Is the ground shaking?
I really feel...
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening?
Flashback to brunette Tidus singing? Oh no. Blonde at this scene.
Hey, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Where? Tidus hasn't heard of Spira yet.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
So by then he had already had his pilgrimage. That's very interesting.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so.
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Or maybe that's the way to go home.
We should get moving soon.
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
The ground.
Oh, is Sin underneath us? I was not expecting that. This is also a new cutscene, I think. Maybe? In the HD remaster?
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
Another flashback.
Xanarkand. Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now.
Oh, so I'm actually sharing a mental link with Sin. This is Tidus watching
Hey,
Sin's memories, I
I'm
guess.
older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
It's very interesting. Like, it seems like Jecht has enough control over himself as Sin to bring Tidus to Spira for him to be killed, but not enough control in order to, like, not actually kill the villagers. Okay, so actually we're gonna stop here because I did not realize that we were this close to the giant desert. So I'm following along with a guide to show me where all of the Al Bhed primers are, and I was like, oh, the next primer's in the middle of a desert and I'm currently underneath a frozen lake? That's gotta be far away from here. I don't need to actually stop right now. But turns out it was the very next area. And we are alone as Tidus right now. It's pretty scary stuff, but we have Flee as an ability, so we will run away pretty often in the next stream. But yeah, I'm glad to know that we didn't have that much longer to go because it would be nice to get some rest tonight. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, made it this far, be sure to like the stream. If you want to see more from me, we're going to be playing this through the end, maybe a little bit of post-game as well. So be sure to subscribe for more content. We play RPGs very often, and with some Smash on the side as well. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and good night.